Hi, my name is Ashley Aaliyah, and this is my vlog. This is my life in the last 20 days. This is me doing a total lifestyle change in the way I eat. I am 31, I'll be 32 this year, and I finally discovered the beauty of Trader Joe's, Target, the produce place, and Aldi's. I tried to cook baby octopus, zucchini noodles in the air fryer, the octopus, not the zucchini noodles, and this is how it came out with asparagus as well. I went to Iceland. Unfortunately, it was so cold that I didn't get a chance to do the Blue Lagoon, but I did tour around. This is like the outside of the airport. I thought the rainbow pattern on the ground was really cute. It was freezing outside. This is the hotel. It was okay. A cute view. I believe we were in Reykjavik. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But as you see, I did appreciate like the scenery of the water, the mountains, and all of that. And I have to say, I know a lot of people love Iceland. I didn't enjoy it that much. I felt like it was really cold, and unless you're going to the Blue Lagoon or the Sky Lagoon, there isn't much to do. Also, it's not that many black people. People were looking at me really strange outside their cars, but I still walked around, looked at their bar scene. I love the Jungle Cocktail Bar. They were playing like a lot of hip hop, like Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar. It was like a nice vibe. I came during their happy hour. I'm not sure how happy the damn hour was, because one drink and like some chips was like $18, and that's not a happy hour. But nonetheless, the overall aesthetic of the cocktail bar was nice, and the service was great. But like I said, Iceland, I probably will come back one more time just to go to the Blue Lagoon or the Sky Lagoon. But I felt like it was really overpriced. The drink was cute. It was okay. It was decent. So I did some more walking around because I was starving and I was looking for food. But I was like trying to find something that had flavor, that was a little bit more culturally authentic, if you guys get what I'm saying. I usually enjoy like a lot of African cuisine, Indian cuisine, anything Cuban, Dominican, like, a lot of seasoned rice, sauces, and stuff like that. So I was trying to find something. I'm like, oh, look at this dog. The dog was so cute. My jacket actually matches the dog. So I stumbled upon this restaurant. It was a Latin cuisine, and I thought it was really cute. So like I said, the staff was really nice, and like I said, out of all the ones I've seen, I'm like, oh, I'll eat here. A really cute menu, what have you. But again, that's a porn star martini, and I got lamb tacos, but it was overpriced. I paid $44 for 2 tacos, and one drink. That's a bit much. So I continued to walk around to try to see what I can find in Iceland. I'm also a person that does not like the cold at all. So this was really a stretch for me because I'm like, I want to go back to my hotel room. This ain't it. But I'm like, how often are you going to be in Iceland? So girl, walk around, tour around. And I'm like a big fan of water. As you say, I'm from Philadelphia. We say water, but I'm trying to say water. Because people always try to point out how I say water. But yeah, I found some water and it was nice. I was like, oh, okay, this is fascinating. That this is, I'm guessing, like where there's ships and like the docks and stuff. I know in Philadelphia we have like a thing called like the docks. So I'm assuming this is what that was. And I felt like I was like, that's fascinating. And then I was like walking again, and I felt some ice cream or gelato. It was one of them. I think it was vegan gelato. And I think I ended up getting the espresso with the pistachio, and it was really good. And this is me at the airport leaving. And here I am now with my hair journey. And I grew my hair out, but it broke out on one side when I got a sew-in. So I had to braid it back up and put a wig on so my hair can even out. But it is growing nice and healthy and flourishing. And I love it. I tried some press on nails. Ooh, child. And it came out cute. So, and I did my bedroom, finally finished my bedroom, put some pictures of myself over my bed, which came out really cute. I decided to be one of those people who will not put a TV in my living room. So, this is the finished product. I just have to add one more picture on my wall. But this is it. Really cute. Brought it all together. And I'm going to Dublin now. This is me on the plane looking like lavender. I'm in Ireland. It was very scenic. So I was just riding around on the bus, on the shuttle bus, and I'm like, okay, Ireland, it was given very much fitness, if you will, in the sense of it was just like, I think that was like a beach, but like the streets, like everything was just, looked like it was just motivated for you to move and not to sit around laying around all day. We stayed at the Intercontinental. These are the foreign cars that were outside. I always love seeing those when I'm out the country. The hotel was really, really nice. That's the robe. It was nice and comfortable. Me having a mimosa. A cheers. And it was so relaxing. I was just living my best life, and my hair was ruined after I took a shower. I got room service, a burger, and now I'm going, oh my God, y'all, this pool, the hot tub was amazing. I had me some champagne in the hot tub, and then I went to the pool. And it was just such a relaxing vibe. I actually didn't get to see much of Dublin because I just wanted to enjoy the hotel because the hotel was so nice and relaxing. And of course, white people always got to have a door open and make something cold. It was nice and snug in there, and this white lady kept opening the door, which was driving me nuts. And that's when I closed it because, girl, if I want to be cold, I'll stand outside. And this is like the refreshments that they offered, like near like the spa area, because you can go like get a massage. And this is like the waiting area down there, which also was really, really nice. That was me and my towel looking crazy as hell. But now I was like, let me go try to see what the sauna is hitting for. I'm guessing those are the massage rooms. I said, let me see what the sauna is hitting for and the steam room. And like I said, my hair was ruined. So this was the sauna. It was so hot in here, which I know was the purpose. But I was like, whoo, child, this is a bit much for me. So I sat in for a while. As you see, oh my God, I look so crazy. And this is me talking about my experience. But like I said, my hair was ruined and it was too damn hot. So I went to the steam room. Now I can do the steam room. It was hot, but it was not as bad as the sauna room. But that was nice and relaxing. And I stayed in there for a bit. And this is the rest of this whole spa area. Like I said, it is so nice. The next time I go back, I want to get a massage, but it was so relaxing. I'm telling you, if you're ever in Dublin, the Intercontinental is a must to stay at. I heard celebrities stay there too. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's what I was told. And this was just like the outside of the hotel, which was just like very beautiful, like nice and calm. And we went out to eat to Bantai, and I had some lamb. It was so good and fresh. And this is me back in the States, and I'm going to Lisbon now. Oh my God. We said the Intercontinental, and I fucking love Lisbon. That was like some dessert I had, orange juice, a sandwich at this little nice, cute restaurant. They were so nice and kind. Me walking back around. This was in my hotel room, and nice robe, and the Moet in the refrigerator, me having a mimosa, And this Intercontinental was nice, but it wasn't as nice as the Dublin one, I have to say, because I had to get them to switch my bed to a queen instead of two twins. This is outside. Portugal is beautiful, okay? It is so scenic. And I think what I love the most about Portugal is that there are so many black people here, or brown people, I would say. So many Africans, people from so many different corners of the world. It's so diverse and beautiful. The fashion pieces. But like that's not common in Europe. Europe is very, very white. White in light, very light skin tones if they aren't white. So this was just such a amazing experience for me to see people who look like me. And I was just blown away how just diverse Lisbon was. That to me, like outside on the street, and like we were walking down, and we like eventually ran into this place that was like this cute little garden place that we went to see. But it's just like, even like the streets, it just looks like you're in Europe, if that kind of makes sense. But this is the garden that we went to. I'm not sure if we were supposed to be in here, but hey, that's Daniel. That's my coworker. We were like laughing, just taking videos and stuff like that. And guys, I keep saying and like, so please excuse me, because I know that is bad mannerisms. I think we learned that in public speaking 101. But this is the garden like area. It was so pretty. I love flowers, and I'm like, okay, this is like puts you in the vibe of spring and summer. Mind you, it was like 77 degrees outside. This is me just living my best life. In Lisbon, I was so happy because I love warm weather. I'm a summer baby, July 7th. So anytime it's warm, I'm in a good mood. Sunshine, good mood. 77 or higher, count me in. This is us, that's Shanti and Daniel. And this is us just, walking the street. I think we were trying to get to Pink Street. They kept having to use the bathroom. So we were just taking pictures along the way. So I saw like this cute statue, and I'm pretty sure it's historic. So we were taking pictures in front of it, me, Daniel, and Leilani, and we were waiting for Shanti to be done with the bathroom. So we continued on our quest to Pink Street, and like I said, it was just so much beauty in Lisbon. I just could not stop recording because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm like, oh my God, the girl that was in front of us, her hair was beautiful. It was a black girl. Like I said, so many beautiful black and brown people here. And I keep saying it. And I know y'all like, well, what the hell is the black and brown people? Because I'm seeing like all these white people in the shots. But no, trust me, they are there. They are there. And they are fierce and sharp with like the most beautiful hair. And, oh, these are the trolleys. Okay, that was me just overly happy, just laughing, living my best life. And the trolleys were cute because, like in Philly, our trolleys don't look like this. And it's because Lisbon has so many hills, and I know nobody is walking up them damn hills unless they have to. So I'm like, okay, shout out to y'all for having these cute trolleys, because I know my ass would be on them. We ended up Ubering after a while because, whoo, girl, the heat with them hills. Listen, you ain't got no choice but to be in shape if you live here. It's so many hills. Oh my God. I felt like I did a whole workout if that was done in Lisbon, but I thought the trolleys were cute. So this is us continuing walking to get to Pink Street. And like I said, it's just so many things that you see where you just want to like take a picture and just because you want to keep it in your memories, because it's just such a beautiful place. It's just like, it doesn't matter like where you turn in Lisbon. It's just like beauty all over and things that you just want to see. It just doesn't look like the U.S. Oh, that's that man with their braid going bald in the center. But yes, it was just really cute, and I just had such a good time. I love art, and it just has so much character. I know I keep saying it, but honestly, like Lisbon, if I didn't live in the U.S. and I was looking for somewhere to relocate to, I would move to Lisbon. Like, it is so lit here. And like I said, this is just us trying to get to Pink Street, and look how much we've seen. And I have to be very transparent. We kept stopping because they had to keep using the bathroom. So that's why it's like, but plus it's also a lot of walking that you can Uber, but if you've never been, I would suggest walking. Get you. That's why I have those sneakers on. The sneakers didn't necessarily go with my outfit, but I wanted to be comfortable. I wasn't worried about being fashionable. I was worried about seeing the world. So that's why I had my shells on, which I typically wouldn't wear. But listen, my feet did not hurt at all because I put on the proper footwear. This is us in the Uber. I think this is when we gave up walking and was like, F this, we need to Uber, because it's with those hills, it just wasn't happening for us. So this is us going up the hill. That Uber helped so much. And the water, oh my God. That water was so beautiful. Oh, this was a fire truck. I was trying to get a picture of that too. But I'm telling you, listen, as many hills that's in Lisbon, I probably would be scared to drive out there. And this is Pink Street. We finally made it, y'all. This was so cute. I had to take a video there. I'm like, well, I got to try that when I come back. But Pink Street was so cute and lit. Look at the umbrellas. Now this is a happy hour. They had amazing drink specials. I didn't get to stop, but I saw like the prices. And this is just me, in the middle of all of this beauty. I'm like, this is so cute. Oh my God, that alley smelled like pee. But it was such a cute photo op. Yes, I sanitized my hands as soon as I got off that bar. I didn't realize at the top of that bridge was that cute, but I'm so glad I got cute pictures like that. And this is us continuing down Pink Street. Like I said, Pink Street is a must, especially if you trying to do like a bar crawl type of thing and just want to drink. They had so many great specials there. And now this was us trying to find me a porn star martini. I have a friend who said that they had really great ones in Lisbon. So this was us on our quest to try to find it. But we ended up at the Time Out Market because I knew that they had them here. So yeah, it took us, listen, we were like all over with the maps. Eventually we made it and found it. And by this point I was hungry and thirsty. So I ended up getting some sushi, but this was the bar I got my porn star martini from. And the girl at the sushi bar was so nice. She was African. You kind of see her in the background. And she was just telling me how people move to Lisbon to have a better life and how it's very diverse and how it may be affordable for people who travel there. But for people who live there, it is a bit expensive because the wages don't match with like the rental costs. So this was us in the Uber going to dinner. This is a restaurant that Daniel picked out that he's seen on TikTok. And okay, we'll get to that. But anyway, the one thing I discovered about Lisbon is that they don't beep their horns. In the U.S., depending on where you live, especially, listen, our hand is going to stay on that horn if it's not going to stay on anything else. But they don't beep their horns there. They really don't. It's just like, it doesn't matter what stupid shit you're doing on the road, they're not going to beep their horn at you because they're very polite and well-mannered there. Now, this is the restaurant that Daniel right there with the little hat on, picked out because he saw it on TikTok. Very cute setup in the restaurant. Very nice. This is us all at the dinner table. The service is really nice, but I did not like the menu. I forgot what that was, but that was good. Their fish was salty as hell, and it was with cauliflower and potatoes. The octopus was good, but I didn't like the sides, and I just felt like the food had way too much salt and not enough seasoning. But the plus side was we got to run into this very beautiful view, and I was like so excited. I honestly was blown away by this. I couldn't believe I was seeing this with my eyes. This is me posing with the background of this beautiful background, and now I think we were just walking around. I think they were like we were on our way to the rooftop bar. It's this bar called Park. And it's a parking garage at the bottom, and at the top is a rooftop bar. And as you see, this is just me walking around. I'm just looking at all these places like, damn, we could have ate here. We could have ate here. Because I did not enjoy dinner. It was okay, but it was not it for me. More trolleys. Like I said, you're just blown away by everything in Lisbon as you walk around. And this is the bar. Now, this is before the sun started to set. As you see, I honestly couldn't believe I was here. So I did spend a lot of time recording, the scene here, just because I just couldn't believe I was there. I couldn't. My Philly ass was on a rooftop in Lisbon, waiting for the sun to set. When just this time last year, I was so sad and depressed in my life, questioning my purpose, trying to figure out what I was going to do in my life, feeling like I wasted so much time and so many years, and I felt like I went down a career path that wasn't that didn't really bring me much joy and fulfillment as in the grand scheme of things of how I see my life, to be, that was a plane crossing, but just being on a rooftop waiting for the sun to set in Lisbon. Trust, it's a lot of things that may be lost on me, but the blessings of my life is something that will never be lost on me. Not even the tiniest bit. And as you see, the sun is starting to set, and it was just so beautiful. Now, it was colder up top, but it's just like, when you look at this view, look at the sunset, it's just, oh my God. I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, bitch, you are really in Lisbon. So this is us back walking the street. We're trying to find me some food. This was such a cute bar that I'm going to go back to when I am in Lisbon. Look how cute it was. The people were so nice. But at this point, I couldn't drink anymore. I needed some food. Another trolley. This is me outside just posing for pictures. And we didn't find me any food on the street, but I was perfectly fine with Uber eating. So, listen, we really looked all over, but I just couldn't find something that I wanted to eat. And this is more trolleys. I got to stop there. So that's a cute little place, too, when I come back. But, it was just such a scenic place. And it was a guy, playing music. So what I discovered around 8 or 9 o'clock, that's their dinner time. I said, oh, this is my tribe. I love to eat dinner that late too. So that's the guy right there who's playing music, to pretty much set the tone for the dinner vibe. And that's why you see so many people out at this time, because people was like, we need to eat. Shout out to y'all, because your girl was so hungry, and I'm like, whew, I need some food. But like I said, I was trying to get back to the hotel so I can Uber eat something. And they actually had really good deals on Uber Eats. It was a lot of buy one, get one free. So I ended up, those were my steps I did for the day. So I got buy one, get one free spaghetti, and I got hungry again. So I got some chicken wings at 3 a.m. This is me looking for wigs. So I ended up with the bangs. Oh, this made me scallops and that beef taco stuff. Whatever. And this was me prepping my lunch for my next trip. I had reserved 8 days, so I didn't know where I was going. So I'm like, let me just make some good food. And I'm trying to stop eating red meat. So I'm like, let me just cook that beef up before. This is me in my bedroom, and me drinking wine from Portugal. And that's me before I went to work. Me in the car getting to work. Oh, that wine bottle had my name on it. And this is me in Barcelona. Okay, so I manifested this Barcelona trip, let me tell you, because I was saying the entire time I was in Lisbon, I'm going to go to Barcelona next. I'm picking Barcelona up next month. Oh, I'm picking up Barcelona, Madrid. My coworker was telling me when she went to Barcelona. I was like, Barcelona, Barcelona, Barcelona. I was searching the swap boards for trips on Barcelona, and don't you know, I had my 8 days. And they called the bitch to go to Barcelona. I was so happy. And I couldn't believe I was there either. And I was just recording and taking pictures. The unfortunate part is that I got this Barcelona trip on Easter. And Easter is a really big thing in Europe, so everything is closed. This is their beach right here. And another downside to it is that it was still cold in Barcelona. It was not like Portugal at all. They had this warm, beautiful weather. It's still cold out there. So this is the view from my hotel. So I didn't do as much exploring as I wanted to do, because Barcelona is really big on beaches and nightlife and parties, because it was Easter. So this is me in my outfit, and this is the rooftop bar at the hotel. So I had sangria, some other drink, and we went out to eat. with the pilots who treated us to dinner and drinks. And this food was amazing, okay? When I say amazing, amazing. We had more wine, and I don't know what this is. I believe it's some type of pork, but I'm guessing this is genuinely a salty meat, but this is the guy telling them to shut their asses up because this meat ain't salty. Mind y'all business and enjoy the experience. So this is us at the dinner table. The menu was so versatile. I loved it. Their bread was good with the peppers and the garlic sauce. Oh my God, that's the best octopus I ever had. That's their pork stuff. The oxtails were amazing. That was good. I didn't taste that, but this is me. And I had more drinks because we went to the rooftop. And this is me just living my best life. And yes, I'm so glad to share my 20 days with y'all.